Capricorns, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie, and I, of course, am Debbie. So I'm reading for February 9th through the 15th. Happy Valentine's Day. I have done an overview, release, relinquish, and request. Please watch it. It's got some good information in it. We have some interesting planetary alignments. So watch it, please. Anyway, remember that these are general readings, may or may not resonate. Take what you like. Leave the rest. Okay? Okay. So it seems like everybody's a little worried about money, but it seems like things will be working. It's going to be kind of an interesting time about that, but let's see. Archangel Michael, what do you want to say to your Capricorns? What do you want to say to your Capricorns? February 9th to the 15th, what do you want to say to your Capricorns? Remember, full moon in Leo tells us to go wild. Interesting with that. Okay, Michael, what is it? Someone new is coming. Now that could be anytime I see a relationship, that is a job, it is a career, it could also be intimate, it could be a person, it could be somebody within your family too, or your chosen family. An important new relationship is on the horizon. Open your mind and heart so that happiness can enter your life. Now, that's interesting for my Capricorns. My Capricorns, you do have a tendency to be very, I don't know. All the Capricorns in my mind, in my life are very, I don't know. What do I want to say with that? Oh, I love my Capricorns, but they're very in their own way. Okay, this is how it has to be. So, someone new is coming that could create some anxiety, it could create also some bubbling of joy too, okay? So let's see what we have going on here. Someone new is coming. It's an important new relationship. I love it. I love it, my Capricorns. It's a different vibe for you. Okay, let's see what we have. And I will tell you, Capricorns can be the sweetest, lovingest people around, but I have Capricorns in my life, and they are this is the way it needs to be. So maybe you can tell me I'm wrong, my Capricorns. Okay, let's see what it is. Let's see what we have here. Card falling down. Couple of cards falling out. Let's see what we've got going here. We have 2 cards, and let's go ahead and we're going to cut for that 3rd card. There we go. All right, here we go. So these are the 2 that fell out, and this one that we pulled. The first one is kind of the Hanged Man energy. It is perspective, Archangel Chamuel. It is, you've got to look at things a little differently. You know, there's a little rigidity that needs to be kind of changed. And I guess that's maybe what I was saying about something new is coming. 12 is a 1, 2, 1, 10, 2. 10 is transitional energy, 1 new beginning, 0 God source energy. 2 is choices, decisions, coming together, pathways. Where am I going to go with this? 1 plus 2 is a 3. 3 is a divine number also. It is celebration, creativity. It's also the power of 3. This is a new paradigm. You have to look at something a little differently. It doesn't mean in a better or worse way. It's take a different view, and it doesn't mean that you have to change your morals or your sense of purpose. It's just this situation. It's just a different way of looking at things. So this person, typically with the Hanged Man or with perspective, whoever it is, the angel in this case is upside down. Now they're not afraid. They don't look afraid. They're not necessarily too worried about it, but it's kind of like they have to change their position so that they can see things clearer. Okay? So what it's saying here is that whatever you're looking at, you're not seeing the truth of the matter. You're not seeing the clarity that needs to be seen. Okay? And sometimes it could be because, the other thing I do know about my Capricorns is you love very, very deeply. And sometimes you can look at things with rose-colored glasses too. So I don't know. This is, again, main thing, first thing that I ever see with this is you got to look at things differently. It could be a very strong change in your paradigm. There's a better way. Pause for reflection and insight. Also, it tells you, I love this card because it tells you to be different, but it takes courage to be different. So, the 7 of Raphael. So 7 is a divine number. It's a divine umbrella, protection. Raphael is water energy. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Now we do have Pisces energy coming around, very strong. It still has Saturn and Neptune in it. Venus is in Pisces right now, and we're coming closer to Pisces, the sign of Pisces. So that water energy is very strong. Moon energy can also be very, very strong, even though it's in Leo. So the 7 of Raphael has a very strong emotional component to this right now, especially right now. The 7 of Raphael is about choices. So you can look, on the card, there's these choices. Which one do you choose? Which of the buckets do you choose? They have all these different beautiful actual colors. And it looks like it's coming from the divine well. And there is, what is the, the thing with the, I'm a nurse, I should know what this is, but the health benefits, keeping yourself healthy. We have these birds that are in their nests. Look at that. I never saw that too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And is there a 7th bird around there? I don't see the 7th bird. But, look, they're laying on their eggs. So there's choices, choices, choices. Emotional energy, emotional choices. Again, that could be going on to whatever this new relationship is coming. And remember, it says to open your heart and mind. So your heart might be what it is, and what is it that you want to do? What is it you want to choose? It's praying on it, meditating on it, really coming to a good place. I've been saying, that there is no wrong choice, but there is a good choice, okay? I really feel like this is one of those times for this 7 of Raphael. I've been getting, because this 7 has come up before, and I've been getting that there is no real wrong choice, but there is a choice for you, my Capricorns, that could provide really wonderful happiness. Kind of going back here, that happiness can enter your life. Time to make a decision. Be clear on what you want and take action. A need for detoxification. So there's when I'm getting the detoxification, and I'm getting this for you, I didn't get it for others, but so if you cross watch and come across this card again, I'm going to give you pretty similar, but there could be some changes. I feel like you've got to get rid of the poison of old relationships. You've got to get rid of the poison of just old situations. It's still letting go of all that Pluto and Capricorn garbage, okay? And I know it wasn't garbage. It was for our better good. We always want to do things that is for our higher good. I understand that. But sometimes it's just so hard to go through. So this is a need for detoxification, is purging a lot of that anger, a lot of that pain, a lot of that, kind of spiritual poison from our bodies. I know, I'm going off a little bit. Hope that makes sense to somebody out there. Next card is the 10 of Michael. Oh, love my 10 of Michael. I do love this card. This is my beautiful woman. Michael is your air energy. And it's funny because the 10 of Swords is, I love this card. I love what she has accomplished. I love what she has gone through. So 10 is that transitional energy, 1, 0, 1 new beginning, 0 God source. Michael is air energy, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, thought processes, thinking things through, making plans. So whatever this is, whatever you're doing here, okay? And this might be protecting your heart a little bit more, or it might be giving your heart a little bit more. But then we come to this 10 of Michael, and to me, I look at this young lady. She has danced, I'm going to say Swan Lake, I don't know. She has danced her heart out, and she has prepared, and I've never heard of dancers having pretty feet. Her muscles, she has done so much to get to where she's at. She has struggled. She has gone through so much. And now she has danced the dance of her life, and she takes her bow. I love the 10 of Michael on this card. A situation has ended, And you, my Capricorns, are finally free. New opportunities for happiness will now follow. Put the past behind you. Now, the overview had a lot of putting the past behind you. So interesting stuff going on with you, my Capricorns. And like and I understand when I say that that you can be a little bit on the stubborn side, it's almost like you've had to be. You've had to be. So now you can be a little bit more vulnerable, okay? But do it if it feels the way for you, okay? You've had to be. My Capricorns, you've had to be stubborn. You've had to be, you've had to be this way. But now things are shifting. Things are changing, okay? Open your mind and heart so happiness can enter your life. Okay, let's go on. I still love you all because, like I said, beautiful Capricorns. I have friends. My son-in-law is a Capricorn. I love my Capricorns. So here we go. You make me smile. Here we go. Let's see. Higher power. What else do we have? What else do we have for Capricorns? What else do we have for Capricorns? Go within. This is our High Priestess energy. Major Arcana again. 2 choices, decision. You are a very intuitive person, and there are many wonderful insights that lie waiting inside you. Take time to be quiet and reflect upon the desires of your heart through meditation or prayer. There's no need to take action right now. Be patient with yourself. That's why I love this is an older deck of the Guardian Angels, and it is a little wordier, but I do love their messages. I do love the messages. Okay, so let's see what we have here now. What crystal or energy for my Capricorns, my sweet, stubborn Capricorns. I don't know. Many times brilliant. So here we go. Let's see what we have for you. Angel light. Oh, I love angel light. Angel communication. I use this a lot with my Reiki. Clairvoyance, alignment, dream insights. Angel light. Okay, so full moon in Leo tells us to all go wild. Let's see what it says for what moon card comes up for Capricorn. Let's see. Cappies, my Capricorns. Here we go. Here we go. A lot of accomplishments for my Capricorns too. Now this has popped up like 3 times in different cards. And you saw I shuffled. Last quarter moon in Scorpio. Reveal what needs to be seen. So maybe that's what this perspective is about. Maybe there is something that needs to be seen. Either you're going to reveal it or it's going to be revealed to you. Interesting with that. Okay. You let me know. Did any of that make sense to you, my Capricorns? I hope it did. I hope it did. Oh, interesting times. Good times, but interesting times. And remember, my Capricorns, I do believe we did choose to come. Okay, do me a favor. Do all the stuff down here to keep me coming back and to keep my channel at least a little bit thriving. Okay? I really appreciate that. As always, though, my Capricorns, always know that you are loved. Stay shining and be blessed. Bye-bye.